Grant.
Hello.
Hi, Grant.
My
Hey,
laptop
Grant, you're
died.
back.
My laptop
You did
died.
it. No.
Are you? Yeah, we wouldn't have noticed for so long if I
He's
hadn't
gone
been
again.
looking for the toast
He's
pick.
gone again.
God damn it!
No, I'm here.
Seriously?
I'm here.
Oh,
Oh.
someone else left. Okay.
My
You know what happened in the first overtime half?
No, I don't. What's
Won in that overtime
The
for
Butters, the Churns won 2-1.
half. That half, but they do another half. So do whatever math you need to
Is
for
the
your
stream
toast.
on? I need to know how nice I need to be.
I think it might be.
Yeah, it's on. It's going. I'm on it.
All right, I have to hold my power cord with one hand now, so I can't adjust the toast score. So please, everyone in chat, add a 2 and a 1 appropriately. I don't know what sides. The logos are probably backwards.
The Butters are up 2-1.
Is Butter on the right
So,
side?
yeah,
Butters on the blue.
Yeah, we're fixing the logos. I can't look at my power cord.
Blue just capped again. Look at
How
that.
many-
Wow.
How many? Oh God, I accidentally pulled up the stream. I was like, they didn't cap.
Buttercaps! Buttercaps!
No buttercaps.
No.
Slow. He's slow as shit. He's old and slow.
Okay, so they're up 2. That's good.
That was an interesting play.
They're
That
about to be up
was-
1, which is less good than 2.
Yeah, it looks
That was incredible.
I didn't see what happened. Please relay.
Well, I don't
Pretend
remember who
I'm
it was
watching
on
Grant's
blue.
stream.
Had the flag, okay.
Okay.
And
okay.
he was like, I'm gonna take the top yellow boost and sit on the flag tile. And
Okay.
then whoever on blue had a tag pro was like, I'm gonna try and kill the regrab. And he bombed and shot himself and his flag carrier into the spike. And it was incredible.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
We-
But they're back up 2, which is
Yeah.
less
They're back up.
unfortunate.
The downside is we lost the toast scoreboard because they didn't have time to make more screenshots.
You're so bad.
I'm
man.
gonna I'm really glad I didn't finish that sentence. I was gonna GJ, but then they gave up a cap, so they're only up 1.
There's no.
I spent too much time around Spell.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not great, but she
That's
can't get
bad
out
grab.
quick enough. Oh, yes,
That's a
she
bad
can.
grab. That's a bad grab.
Blue
No,
only has the ankle.
she's not out.
Team tiled.
The juke juice definitely did not hurt.
Still a bad grab though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone knows juke juice makes you faster.
No, they were turning, fucker.
Oh.
Just keep left, force him in the gate if anything. Butter overcommits. He's got the boost though.
Ah,
There's
that's
blow in his
3. Oh
side.
no.
That's
Oh,
He
okay.
took
Raspberry, not raspberry. AK got in a good spot there. Did Poe just like lag out a tiny little bit, or did he just decide he needed to like rest on the wall for a sec?
You know, sometimes
He's
if
tired.
your endurance
He's like
isn't that
super
great,
exhausted. He has
He's
to be
the
in
one
bed
we
at
should body
9.
shame. I'm telling you. He's a fatty who needed to rest on the wall. Raz round of pups. Oh, that's not great
Blue
for the
team
team winning
doesn't
by
know
1.
what a
Oh my
pup
god, double
is.
OT, double OT! Never mind. Oh, I'm never
Just
mind.
hold. Just run away, big money.
turtle,
Don't kiss.
turtle
Don't kiss. That's a
FD.
bad kiss.
You gotta get out of there. You can't
Oh,
go
it's
after attack for lead.
Definitely
Flagging out.
flagged out for a hot sec there. Yeah.
Almost reported team this
I
time.
feel like you leave regrab right now, but
Okay, just gotta
If you're
bail.
red, maybe.
Don't boost into people you don't know.
Butter, you're
Uh-oh.
dead
Here we go,
again!
Oh,
big money
no!
with the big clutch.
oh my god! That was not ideal. I mean, it was fine for like our rooting interest, but for like a double OT interest, no. We still have a chance though. They're about to be out past 3 if they
15
hit the
second
bomb.
pass. There's about
Might get
2.
the
Butter's
bomb.
got the boost.
Poet's gonna lag double block though. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Lag
they're
into a
left.
bomb. It's gonna be amazing.
Don't grab.
There's one.
6 seconds.
Uh-oh.
This is
Uh-oh.
grab.
You gotta pull. You gotta pull. You gotta pull.
Oh,
Let's go.
What a pull!
Big money MVP first half.
Jeez.
Second place
Yeah,
goes
that
to my
was good.
laptop for making it through the end there.
Big money was the sub, right? That was clutch.
Comeback.
MVP to whoever the captain is. I don't want to know. Just that person. Good job, that person.
Also, Skinny Chode's in chat. Reminder that Skinny Chode owes everything in his entire career to both me and Grant.
I thought it was just me.
No, what?
Yeah, I saw him. I was looking at mLTP awards
Hello?
recently. It's just Grant.
Excuse you. You may want to check Tag Pro League again.
Yeah, we're gonna go without the toast for this while I hold.
Grant, is it true that your stream died because you're a government employee?
I'm just gonna make up scores. What was the first half? I don't know. I'm just gonna make them. Can
Uh,
I make them up so they just add up to
No,
7-6?
I got this. It was 5-5 on your scoreboard, right? So it was 2-1, 9-8, probably.
I'm just gonna add on. I only have 4 spaces on here. So
Butter's team won by 1. That's all that matters.
Yeah, well, it matters
yes,
because
it
the
is
toast
9-8.
needs to be attractive.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna have time for the toast.
Oh my
I
god.
only have 1 functional hand.
Yeah, this is Poet's fault for being like really into sleep or something. Who is Academy Pupil?
I
It's
don't
a
know.
dumb name. Academy Pupil, if you're listening to this, you have a dumb name. You should feel bad.
All right, I just made up the scores, but the Seahawks won by 1 in my score, so works fine for me.
I was hoping to go at least like 3 weeks before learning the team name, but that's okay.
Looks like we're maybe having a sub here for the.
Wait, does any of you have Grant Stream up since like, I don't know, a while ago? It was not 9-6. Fuck off, BG.
BG, you freaking retard. Oh, is that well, that's a banned word.
Oh man,
That's a banned word.
down goes my Twitch. Down goes the Twitch.
Uh-oh.
I thought if we were gonna get shut off Twitch, it was gonna be for Grant showing his titties. That's like a thing, right? Like titty streamers?
Yep.
Grant, you guys want to become titty streamers? Grant's the only one fat enough.
Seriously, lose some weight, Grant.
We'll bring TPR into the cast. Bad when he's never here to defend himself.
7-6? That doesn't sound right.
All I know is we won by 1. Well, it wasn't.
Everyone on red team has to leave for some reason.
Is it Poet?
Owen has to leave, and apparently Rough Justice has to leave, and for some reason Matrix can't play. I don't know
I'm
why.
volunteering.
How about we can play tomorrow? Oh my god.
That would be something.
Mm.
Oh god, this is
Poetical Alto says we could actually play tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Why was this not settled before game
this is
time?
the worst thing to ever happen to me.
Yeah, why didn't I figure out my stream before game time? These are the questions we must ask ourselves. What is butter like burnt toast?
Never mind.
Yeah, the big
You're
reveal
dead.
to everyone who saw the toast, by the way, is that Butter likes burnt ass toast and he is Hitler. There you go. That's the big reveal.
It looks like the game might
Please
be
tune in next week to This American Slice.
It might be tomorrow for This American Slice because I think the game might be getting pushed second game till tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Tune in tomorrow for This American Slice V2, the toast inning. I'm personally offended that Abba's cat got more likes than my cat. I should have chosen a better picture. Like 7-3, what a joke.
Yeah, I didn't even really look. I just saw Abba's cat. I didn't even get the Sasha. Docs.
Hold on, there's
It's
like
the next one.
there's drama happening in the chat.
What chat? Oh, this chat.
Are they actually gonna try and force a forfeit so we have something to commentate?
Why does RJ have to go? He's like an adult.
Seriously.
He's an adult and it's 9 p.m. unless he moved, which he probably didn't because he's on a Centra team.
Jeff Rustis.
I don't know what this screenshot Fatal shared is. Can someone explain? That is not true, Legion. My cat is just as good. The picture maybe not as good. I'll give you that. It was at night.
All right, dude, get in there. The real question,
Hey,
dude, is are we trying to
hold
move
on.
here or wire? That's the real question. I've cornered you. You cannot leave me.
I want to play video games.
I 100% would sub in for this right now, by the way.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, me too.
I think they can't play tomorrow. Easy says they can't play tomorrow.
Who is easy though? Is he?
Your mom.
That's it. Stream shutting off. We're done. We're done here. I'm letting the power cord go. Pulling the plug on my computer.
I don't think the game's over, BG, if you're asking.
I think they're looking for an NLTP sub, is what we're getting
They're
here.
looking for an emergency NLTP call out.
Which, I mean, should be me, or Dude, or Grant, any of us really. Poet will be back.
Hey!
Okay, he's just taking a power
15
nap.
in 15 minutes.
In 15, I say you keep the stream going for all 15.
That's fine. We can just talk about toast.
You guys could send me the toast pictures, and I could try to set that up with one hand.
I want to do it.
1 second. Let me see how much power I have on my computer now.
This is gonna go poorly. I can already tell.
We have 19% battery now, up to 19%.
Up to 19? Oh, perfect.
Wow.
You're charging.
Yeah.
Given that you were at 77% when we started this, that's gonna last you like 30 seconds.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm holding it the whole time.
Oh, we've got a bedtime now. We got a new bedtime.
AK-47 has a bedtime.
How can you not gun sleep?
You gun.
I just assumed everyone had been playing Tag Pro for long enough that they'd all be adults by now.
Fatal has a question for the group. He asked if Brexit has gone through yet because he wants to post more dank memes. Dude, I think you're the expert on this one if you'd like to take that question.
Wait, say it again, huh? Hello?
Fatal
I
asked.
like how wait. Everyone check out chat right now. We've got EPIP saying like, we'll wait for you since we delayed you a little bit, and we've got Bright quoting the rulebook saying they need to forfeit.
I mean...
Sorry, not forfeit. They need to finish the match and report the situation to the CRC.
Does the
Oh, I
CRC
love
still
it.
have a love for censoring people like they used to?
It's good shit. I love it. This is...
Who knows? I was gonna ask, does anyone have the toast link that I posted in chat a while ago? I want to post an update with to get more votes. I have the straw poll, but I closed the chat and reopened it, so the toast link is gone.
Maybe.
And I don't feel like getting it from Discord, which I could do.
I'm hoping I can catch a post-game interview with Butterchurn here.
I don't think the game's over yet. I think it's
Is it post game
halftime.
or is it like
It's halftime.
Well, it's first game, post game 1. I don't know why we play 2 games a week. Oh, God, are we starting?
No, we're not. Team launched it. Goober and Bright are saying the rules, saying that since they can't finish it, or field a full team of 4, they have to play with 3. And his minors team is saying we'll wait the 15 minutes and then play after that.
So what are they doing in there right now? By the way, I'm also not even in spectators, so I can't see. I think someone threw me out.
Do you guys want to just pop in the game now? It's 2v3. I feel like they need our help.
It's down to 2v2 now. I see easy left. I would
All right,
stream
Never
it.
mind, then we can leave it.
I would stream it, but I can't even get in spectators because it's full.
2v2.
I don't think there's a limit of
We'll do
12.
the
I
radio
gotta
thing.
just
Raspberry
remember.
goes to the grab.
Well,
EPIP has the huge contain. Never mind. EPIP
If
totally
anything
let
else,
Raspberry
I
blow right
can't
by her.
move.
EPIP's gonna let herself get
Harda?
blocked out. Not good, EPIP. Really poor OD there. She didn't grab, she didn't hit the bomb, she just kind of stood in no man's land.
For a sec, I don't want you to be doing this.
Okay.
Grant, can I get a mod flare, please?
I would have had more than 2 hands.
What are you doing with your other hand?
You're using my push
Making
attack.
toast.
I want to know. Okay, just don't talk for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, you can't even see the
Also,
game
what's
because
your
there's not a
push to
really.
talk?
It's 2v2 on my left mouse button, mouse 5. Legion,
Just move your mouse
it is a
next to your power
2v2
cord.
game, which I'm not exactly sure why it's happening.
Because people are bored and have to wait 15 minutes?
All right, I would show up, but like I said, I
Oh,
can't.
Butter's available for a post-game interview. Hop into Discord, Butter.
Ooh, it's Butter. The halftime.
Hello,
What the
Butter.
hell's going on, Butter?
I don't know, but we're waiting.
Are
Waiting
you on
15
team be
minutes?
weirdly specific about the rules, or team wait 15 minutes like normal people?
Also, tell us the score.
The team be weirdly specific at the rules was.
I mean, I figured, but it's still.
I'm on
Tell
team
us the score. We know you won by 1, but we don't know. What
that's
the score
all I
is.
know. I don't know the score.
It was
Okay,
9-8. I'm telling you.
I made up the score. You guys won 7-6 on the official stream score.
Perfect.
In case you didn't notice, my laptop died during the end of the first.
I saw that.
Yes. But we're okay now. We're back up.
BG wants us to OFM for halftime entertainment. I'd do that.
Otter, question. How do you feel about being dead all the time?
I feel great actually because we won. So clearly, me being dead was a contributing factor to the victory.
I don't
Okay, good
know
to
how true that is, but fair.
There's no evidence
Second
to
question.
suggest otherwise.
Well, the first half you died more and you did worse. So
Okay.
yeah. First half, none of you were positive, which seems not ideal. But I don't know the new meta, so
Yeah, that's this is phase 1 of Butter Strats.
okay. And it's the new meta. That's why Poet keeps leaving. It's like
Yeah, that's part of the meta as well.
yeah, it's like dying, but extreme dying.
Yeah, and as we've shown, dying contributes to victories. So extreme dying, in theory, could contribute to victories. But as we
That's
learned,
why
it doesn't
Cynical never
actually
wins anything.
I think they just need to commit to the bit. Like only one of them is extreme dying. I think all of them need to extreme.
Well,
die.
I think actually right now he's trying the extra extreme dying strat of leaving for 15 minutes.
Yeah, he should have done that during the game though. Like, all right, I'll be back in 15 minutes. See ya. Don't sub.
That would be really the. I bet nobody has tried that in an mLTP game, so there's no way to know if it would work or not.
Yeah, I agree.
So, Butter, tell me how you feel about getting the Game 1 MVP award from the stream.
I thought we gave that to Big Money.
I would give that to Big Money, but I'm honored.
No, MVP.
Do you think?
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. Yours is more on topic.
To say the MVP of just like the individual half there was, or the one play that was Big Money, but overall I'd say Butter Churn was the MVP of Game 1. I'd be on the lookout to see if he gets any more MVPs of these games.
I don't know who Butter Churn is. I'm Butter.
It's your anointed name. Your Christian name.
Your mom.
God damn it.
Poet's speed. So what's Poet's situation? You probably don't know he's not on your team. Do you know if he has is it like a bedtime situation? Does he get winded?
Yeah, he has a bedtime for 15 minutes and then he has.
Is he like a reverse vampire?
What?
I think I'd just be like kind of a person.
Wait, hang on. Can we go back and could you explain what you meant by that question?
Like, you know how vampires can't do anything in the daylight. He can't do anything at nighttime.
For
9
15
p.m.
minutes.
For 15 minutes.
Well, he hasn't come back yet. There's no proof he'll ever come back.
Okay.
Maybe he meant 15 hours. He never said minutes.
There's actually a plot element
Check
in
the
the
transcript.
hit Worm sequel award. So,
guys, I think Poise is an idiot.
Check. Okay, do you want to hear the real Koiz is an idiot story that everyone on this thing knows, and also all of our viewers know, because no one's actually watching this except members of chat?
Yeah, well, let's look. We have Positivity Bot, who is definitely a bot that just goes to low view channels. Skinny Seahawks,
Oh, how'd
probably
you figure
the
that
same
one
thing.
out?
Slow Cool and Stockholm, who are both bots. I know that for a fact. Yeah, so we're mainly bots, but it's okay.
How do you get Positivity Bot to talk? I want to hear
Did that
some
work?
positivity.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying. Did that work?
I'm sure that lots of people watch the VOD afterwards, though. So.
Oh, sorry, he's not technically in the chat. Okay.
I feel really bad for you.
Does anyone else want? I'll be too sympathetic to my side. Does someone else want to tell the story about the metaphor that I did not quite have a handle on?
Oh God, the camel one.
Yes. I just want you to give my side like some play. You don't need to give it all the play.
Okay. So here's the deal. So Koiz thought that the straw that breaks a camel's back meant a drinking straw, and his reasoning behind this was that people thought that camels stored water in their hump, and that therefore people would use the drinking straw presumably to drink the water out of the camel's hump, and then the last one of those would drain the hump, and then it would break or something. That's my understanding.
I do need to butt in here though. That is correct. I do want to say that not all metaphors like make perfect sense. I didn't think that was like super.
Yeah, exactly. Like your vampire metaphor that you used earlier.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to further the brand that not all metaphors make sense.
Yeah, and luckily Koiz figured this out at a young age before it could do any embarrassment to him. Like
the young age of 13, for all of you who don't know
how.
Everyone who doesn't know how old I am are probably like, yeah, he's like 13, so that makes sense.
You sound like Exquisite.
Who was like 13, so it's perfect.
Sound like Fly Molo.
It's Tunge. It's pronounced Tunge.
Is it really?
I don't know. That's how I
I always
pronounce it.
pronounced it Townge.
That kind of makes
What?
sense. I like Tunge better. Tunge is funnier to me.
Cap got your Toonge. Cap got your Townge.
Butter, you would do a really good like dictionary robot voice. That was like
Thanks.
perfect. If I just felt like I was clicking on like Merriam-Webster.com for a Cap got your Tunge.
I wish there was one.
Yeah, let's work on that.
Any Cho left the group.
We're up to 26%, boys, and I still can't move myself to spectator.
Is the game still going?
Self-assignment is turned off.
Okay, well, someone should probably fix that before game time
We're-
starts.
Probably, yeah.
Drag. Bring it in.
Do you guys have any more interview questions, or is this interview over?
Oh, I had one. Yeah. How do you feel that? How much do you feel that yours and Big Money Strat of pushing each other out of the way contributed to the win?
Sorry, I have to go. The game's gonna start again.
Okay.
Oh wait,
I'll take
no,
that
wait,
to
not
be-
yet. Sorry.
Okay,
Can you say it
good. You can
again?
answer the
It's not quite starting yet.
How much do you feel yours and Big Money Strat of pushing each other out of the way to get returns contributed to the win?
No comment.
Okay, that's fair.
But I appreciate
Second
you
question.
repeating the question again.
Second question, did you know it is an old Japanese superstition that the first dream of a new year will come true?
Don't remember my first dream
If
of the
you
new year.
don't remember,
And that wasn't a wait. That wasn't
But
a
that
question.
wasn't the question.
I think it was a
It was,
question.
did you
Okay.
know that it
Okay,
is?
okay.
I have a page a day calendar next to me. I have so many of these, like at least 300.
Age of 8
Oh wait,
calendar.
no, that's not accurate. No, it is. We're good. They combine weekends, but that's only 52.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna return to my team now. Thanks for the.
Good luck,
interview.
Butter.
Thanks.
No problem. Thanks for
Shout out to all my
interviewing with us.
all the viewers on stream who are watching. I appreciate you
The
guys.
Toast Toes?
Yes, and the bots, especially the bots, because I can
Positivity bot is killing
relate
it.
to them.
Who is Hilm Baroa? Because they said that they remember the Anakinda gif from the last time they watched.
Well,
the
if you
stream.
switch if you make it a spoonerism, it is Brom Hoa, and that clears it all up.
Oh, thanks. Well, no, but then if you put Brilm Hoa backwards, I can't. I tried. I can't.
Then it becomes a reverse vampire.
That made perfect sense. Okay, I mean,
No, wait,
it makes
zero
perfect sense.
sense. Zero
Why
sense.
not? Vampires can't do anything in the daylight.
And Political has
But
to leave for 15 minutes at night.
No one said 15 minutes. He said 15. Maybe he meant 15 hours. You don't know. There was no proof of that at the time I made my statement.
Good news, we're up to 29% battery.
Nice.
Did you get in? They said try again.
And then he said self-assign is off after I couldn't get in.
Oh yeah, like you can really clearly see that.
I thought dude was like clearing his voice to make a point or something, but I think he just had a cough.
No, I was just clearing my voice.
Oh, it's an I, not an L.
Just,
So it's actually Brim. It's Brim Hoa, not Brom Hoa.
That everything makes sense now.
I still can't get in.
Wait, so are you just like not gonna be streaming this?
Everyone went back to group.
Wouldn't it be great if it was Nikram Yoga? That'd be nice. I miss him.
Oh, I miss Nikram. I Snapchatted him the other day and he didn't respond. Oh, it's dual. Never mind.
Yeah, I would be streaming the duel, but once again, no one respects the streamer.
Maybe if you logged in.
I have to log in.
Probably logged in.
Oh, it's hi, I'm Broa, according to BG, which still doesn't help.
That doesn't
but-
answer any questions.
It still won't let me move in. I cry every time. There's a join game button, but I'm waiting, so I think it's going to throw me in a pub. We'll find out. It just brought me back to the group page.
Bring your pub.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking maybe. Sorry, I don't know. I feel like he had a different name though before.
Yeah, you mean Noah? His name was Noah.
In Twitch specifically. Did anyone ever explain the thing Fatal posted in Discord? Like what the purpose of it was?
What did Fatal post in Discord?
It's a screenshot. I don't know.
Oh,
Grant
dro-
I
has
just don't know
drops
what they're
enabled.
trying to show.
Twitch drops enabled. You get all your Tag Pro swag by watching Grant streams.
also known as Swag Pro. Okay, I'm gonna throw up the toast so we have something to talk about at least. So this is still the question of the day for another 45 minutes or 46 minutes until we get a new question of the day. But what is the ideal toast number? Koi, you want to post that back in chat again?
Yeah, I've got it saved. That's not entirely true.
This is all it's gonna be now. This stream is no longer even about Tag Pro because they won't let me spectate.
It was only really marginally about Tag Pro to begin with, so.
Hi, Ambroa votes for the number 1 toast, which means I will be banning him from the chat in short order.
I'd be like satisfied with I think everything but 1,
top
2, 5, 9, or maybe 6. 6 I
See-
maybe could deal with.
Also, I've
None of
modded
them
you,
is
Koi.
like,
Congratulations.
1, 2, and what'd you say?
You have been modded, I think.
What the hell? Why am I
How do
not
I
a mod?
know?
Are you in my chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have a crown, like a regular crown.
You're a mod, Kois. You have a sword. A sword!
I think you guys are good
Oh, I
now.
don't on my screen. Maybe I have to refresh.
Yeah, you're doing mine now too. Dude should have it too.
Refresh time. I don't know how to like do any mod actions, but that's okay.
I think you can just click on people. I think you don't
That's
even have
what
to.
I'm
Click on Fatal's
100%
name
doing.
and ban his ass. Look at this shit.
Oh, I can time out people. Oops.
For 600 seconds.
How did you?
I think you can fix that.
Yeah, I
You
did. I should. Okay.
Koi says,
I thought there was gonna be like a dialogue box after.
This is
Koi
a
says-
Tag Pro mod, everyone.
Koi says
Tag
years
Pro
of
mod
practice.
for many years. Many years.
Yeah, I know. There's multiple warnings when you try to ban people in there. I thought it was gonna let me say how long to time out him for, or just be like, "Hey, are you sure?" Nope.
He's put him in a timeout.
Oops. Oh my god. I'm gonna rule with an iron fist.
Butter's still lobbying for me. We're still good.
There's no game happening. Butter's doing great in his attempting to get people. Actually, he's doing real poorly in attempting to get people to let Grant in.
So this game doesn't even happen after all this time.
Poet's back. Confirmed, not a reverse vampire. Do you guys want to hear more from my fun fact calendar?
Is
Yeah,
the
hit
reverse
me.
vampire part of the fun fact calendar?
No,
Make sure you
that's
don't give
part
us
of
any
the
from
humor
like later
calendar.
on. That's fucked up. You can't like skip ahead on your calendar.
No, that was from January 1st. We're moving to
good.
January 2nd. I haven't even opened it yet. I opened it while I was boredly waiting. Okay. Did you know anxiety can make... Yeah, I know everything about anxiety, guys. Anxiety can make you an obsessive-compulsive cleaner. In times of stress, uncertainty, or helplessness, the average person often engages in repetitive, ritualistic behavior like cleaning or nail biting in order to regain a sense of control, even when they don't realize they're stressed or anxious. So I wish I was the other one. I'm definitely the nail biting one. My nails are disgusting.
This one hits too close to home. I say move on to the next one.
Yeah, that one's sad. Did you know the band Blink-182 named their holding company Poo Poo Butt Inc.? They chose that name because it was the most immature, dumbest thing ever, saying, quote, "We thought it would be funny to have our accountants, managers, and attorneys having to say that over the phone every day." I did know that because I read Reddit, so.
Good news, boys. I'm in spectator again.
Good job, Grant.
It only took 15 minutes.
Wait, oh my god, this one's crazy. During the 16th through 18th century, rude, unruly, nagging, and or gossipy women were sometimes forced to wear metal cages on their head. This
I mean,
soft
can we go
torture
back to
device
that?
was called the scold's bridle.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
All right, so it looks like we have 3 versus 2 now. We're really moving
I
up.
don't know
in the
what's
world.
happening. What is going on?
I'm glad to see Tag was really figured out. You know,
Yeah, it's
I wonder if
scheduling
we have
games.
any more votes on the straw poll. We do not. 8 is currently the winner, which is weird. 8's like really unevenly toasted. I feel like 11 is just 8, but not stupid.
8's just like, I want to
8
get.
is weird.
Yeah, they want the left half
8's like
toasty.
11 if you want some weird like half peanut butter, half jelly sort of situation
Yeah.
going on. Some weird like half vampire, half reverse vampire,
I'd take 7 over 8.
Everyone knows what I'm saying.
Half reverse vampire, half reverse vampire.
Get a half vampire, you get Blade.
I think the camel thing was totally reasonable, by the way.
I
Like,
don't think it
not
was at
reasonable
all.
to think it was realistic, but I didn't. Ooh, everyone, all right, Grant, get your calculator out and multiply all of these by 15 or more like 20 because it's been longer.
I don't have enough hands.
In 1 minute, okay, use your brain power then. In 1 minute around the world, 108 people will die. That means like poet is like
108
indirectly
What could have
is
died?
like he's like indirectly responsible for the death of like thousands of
yeah.
people at this point.
Yeah.
Thousands of people that could have been watching our stream but are instead now dead.
I'm gonna take that for my declining viewer count. That's the reasoning right there.
Yeah, like we're at 10 viewers. We should be at 2010. And 258 babies will be born. Well, they can't operate a computer yet, so that makes sense. While 46,800 photos will be uploaded to Instagram. 3,608,640 million searches will be entered in Google. 4,147,740 videos will be viewed on YouTube. 155,190. Okay, this is boring. About 7,390,000,000 human hearts will beat 517,300,000,000 times as their bodies create around a lot of new red blood cells.
Someone immediately left Discord. I'm so bored. Please stop. You're killing me.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
I would
what is
agree.
happening?
11 and 15 are the ideal toast. Ishii, vote in the poll. Let's get 15 back 11 and 15 back where they belong.
See,
on top.
15's a respectable choice. Good choice, Ishii.
16. So interesting that. Well, I mean, I don't know if our sample size is robust with 2 votes to 1. I'll say it is. That the fully burnt toast is beating 16. It's like if you're gonna do it, just fucking do it. Grant, did you know quirky alone is a term used to describe people who enjoy being alone and single while waiting for the right person instead of dating casually?
I did not. Did they say quirky alone?
It's like the 2 words put together, yes.
I thought they said quirky alum at first. Like as a
No, it's quirky and alone, just stuff together. I'm Googling it to see if this is completely made up. It's not completely made up, but it's like
it's made up. It's probably made
some person
specifically
definitely
for
made
fact
it up.
calendars. Like some poor guy is making this the yearly fact calendar. It's like a shit amount of facts. Like day 7.
If that's true, I need to find out if Sasha Cajun made this calendar because it's on sashacajun.com. Andrews McMeel Publishing published it. So
We're
I feel
now at like 20 minutes of just staring at the toast screen because it's still a 3v2
well, it's only
in the
been
game.
like it's only been like
boy.
3
This isn't our fault. It's the
3
captain's
minutes of
fault.
toast.
He doesn't sort this out before game time.
Legion's really
flip?
mean.
BG, don't forget to tag yourself so the super like is counted.
Yeah, Grant, start the game.
We'll move to the game screen. It's
I'm
black
just
because it's
gonna
not
time out Legion.
Perfect. I'll change the scoreboard. It's not 6-7.
I am changing it.
God.
Alright, now 0-0.
Dude, do you have siblings? You have siblings, right?
He has a sister.
I have an older
She's
sister.
older. Did you know firstborn children tend to have higher IQs than their siblings?
Disease.
Rip all of us.
I don't know. Have you heard anything about Grant's sister?
She's just high IQ plays. You wouldn't understand because you're too low IQ as a second sibling.
The big brain player.
Oh, group died.
Oh, are we just not in a new group? Is that what's happened here? Did they just never link us to a new group?
Yeah, Butter. It's this is recent. Butter just linked it.
All right, I like to imagine they've been there for like hours, like not hours, but like
Yeah,
They
no, that was
finished
my
it already.
panic too.
The game's over. They finished it. It's done.
That was my panic too, but there were only like 3 people in the group when I joined, so. Butter also still does not know what's going on. Poet is here now. He was there before too.
You know, it's kind of impressive that this game has been less impressive and more like technically broken this far than my stream, which literally died during the middle of the game.
It's true.
I mean, this game has also died during the middle of the game. So
My stream is really doing a favor for everyone watching.
Imagine playing Tag Pro in 2019.
Yeah.
imagine watching Tag Bro in 2019.
Seriously. Imagine watching a group page, which we've been doing for about half an hour.
Oh my God.
Honestly, this book I'm reading right now, the first like 3 pages were awesome, and I'm like kind of tempted just to start reading them because it's better than anything we've been doing. But I'm not gonna do it.
God is a gamer?
Yeah, here, let me pull up my most recent God is the Gamer chapter.
No. I just fucking refreshed Goodreads, and Grant, you put when you take joke recommendations too far is literally just like a completely separate thing. Like there's no context at all. Like it's very clear because the only 2 other updates on my screen right now are you and God is a gamer, but then it's definitely like a separate thing. Hold on, I'll send you a picture.
Don't worry.
Grant.
I know.
Frickin' slice thing needs to have toast on it somewhere. You need to like put it over Anna Kendrick's face or some shit.
How do I? There we go. Also, TBR commented dislike on your God is a gamer thing. I'm so like I was so happy when I was like, oh, I'm not just gonna send this tweet to Grant. I'm gonna recommend it to him on Goodreads. That'll be so funny.
Butter's on
And
the
boy, did it
bench.
backfire.
Can we just not stream this half?
I'm just gonna keep staring at the group screen. Oh my God, there's 4 people on each side. Everyone, we might get tag pro.
Oh baby.
They're still doing the NRSP thing, and I don't know what it means. Oh my God, hold up.
I
Oh, we
actually
should
watched.
ask Butter in our
Is this
interview.
real life?
Fuck. Legion, the book is Boomtown by Sam Anderson. I think that I'm only like 50 pages in. I think you would probably really like it. I think most people in chat would really like it. It centers around Oklahoma City, the Thunder, but it basically talks about Oklahoma City as a whole, and it's really, really well written and interesting.
What is this, boys? What is this?
It's a tag pro game. Okay, Big Money, I know that name. Sweet. Darth is in for Mr. Butter.
So
Butter,
Darth
let us
now,
down, Darth.
public enemy number 1.
Down, Darth.
All right, let's see what we got here. Can we just
It's
root
gonna
for
have a
people
huge
based on their
split.
flair since Butter isn't playing?
Oh, but I'm centered and can't see the flares when I zoom all the way
Yeah,
out.
same.
Well, zoom in.
Oh,
You don't need to see the spikes. You can live without seeing the spikes.
are you kidding? Huge portal play. Butter couldn't have pulled that off.
I think Darth is the only one I want to root for. He's got the Santa hat. That's pretty. That's a chill vibe right there.
Nice boost.
Axe, try hard, Clover. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. No flare, lame.
Yeah,
Build
Darth
like
is out.
ABC blocks, whatever.
having no flares almost
Road
as
sign, fuck off. Yeah, it's like
Darth.
I'm too
that
cool
was
for
the,
you.
That was the kiss. That was
Uh-oh,
not the
Darth.
play.
Team's got
Spike's
a
bad.
Here.
He kissed the spike. Power ups.
It's gonna get the
Easy
huge
showboat
solo
pup.
with the Jukey J. Here it comes.
Are
Big
you gonna
solo.
put someone on Reed?
There it was.
That was questionable from Red Team. The Tag Pro neither was on Reed nor did it help. Like, I mean, it was fine. Like, they weren't gonna give up a cap that way, but I feel like they could have been in a way better spot.
Epipp's out of control. You give her juke juice. No one can stop her.
You could like try.
Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself.
Easy is making decisions, but I don't quite. Okay.
All right, EPIP gonna go without the re here, and we're reset.
Grab. Should grab.
Oh no, my music playlist
Grab
even
on
died.
board.
Hold up.
AK-47 a little early for the pup.
There, we got music again. Very quiet music.
Ooh.
Can you get music onto my computer, please? Oh, this is a good
The
chance.
cap for red team.
Oh,
recap for
EPIP
red.
can lift, I believe.
there you go.
AK's got the angle, I believe. There's no angle to be had.
That one
Oh,
is
it's
not
got
Butter's
the
team. Okay, it's so much harder without Butter.
Not
playing.
Butter's team.
Just remember, blue stands for butter.
But I mean,
Yeah, that's gonna work real well in about 8 minutes.
I will hopefully put it back in then.
I hope they lose horribly so Butter plays.
wow, poor Darth. That's been fine.
No, I mean Darth's great. I just mean they're gonna
This
if they
guy.
win. If they win by 30, they're not gonna put Butter in. If they lose, they'll probably be like, "Wow, we need a change. We need the
Uh-oh.
turn man." I hope Darth does great, but I just want Butter to play. It's not at Darth's expense per se. It could be at anyone's expense. Darth, you suck. Fuck you. What?
What is happening? EPIP, go offense.
Here's the grab. Alright. Throw your juke and shoes on.
Here we go.
Hezzy and then down. Hit the bomb maybe? No. Splitting for the boost? Nope.
Hit the big bomb through the gate. That works too.
Uh-oh. Over. No bomb
Yep.
there.
We're dead.
It's a weird time to go anti. Like, that return wasn't gonna happen.
So dude, I remember you having some good experiences in this map. You wanna tell us about how the button play works here?
Oh my god.
That was really mean, Grant.
Well, let me take it to our specific button expert, Koiz. Do you have any just general button tips?
Nope.
Alright. Just curious.
Does anyone on the right half of the map know that that power up is like not on time at all?
Apparently not. It's
There were like
53.
3 of them fighting for it for a pretty significant amount of time. Blue's in good shape here though.
The rolling
Except for
bomb's
the
a
Oh,
pain.
you're fine.
But I mean, there's 3 of them. Like,
Slow down, big money! What are you doing?
Fine, you're good. You're good. Never you're bad. You're bad.
oh. Discord is like delayed by like a second or so, so it's kind of funny to hear Grant say you're good after he dies.
Legion, don't you mean cyberballing? Tag pro puns.
One dude.
Uh-oh. Get the gate, or just block up the flag, and nice job, EPIP.
It's huge.
They got squeezed. No good blocks.
Yeah, it was good shit.
Good shit.
Split. Go for it. Split.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How
Never mind.
did
Not a ton done there. Yeah,
Darth,
that's a
I
problem.
think,
Oh, they're
die
good.
mid?
Never mind, they're not
We're
good.
good.
Oh, they're
Don't
good.
worry about it. AK-47 with the just completely perfect
But
position.
it's the positioning. That's just
Yeah,
the unsung hero shit.
That's what you just gotta do in practice, you know? That's what they put the hours in for.
Yep.
Complete
See, they're falling
breakdown.
apart without Butter.
Butter is the glue.
I wanted to say like just like a sandwich, but that doesn't really work. So
Butter is...
I mean, you can have a sandwich without butter.
you gotta, all
I know
butter-
that's why I didn't say it.
All butter metaphors have to relate to the food.
What else would they relate to? His terrible opinions on toast.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of ironic, though, that the butter guy doesn't have good toast opinions.
Haha.
Don't go get. Do they talk? Are they talking to each other? Or what the heck?
Blue is I think
What
getting a
one
little
home play by
antsy
Tag
here.
Pro. Alright,
Blue in good shape if Raspberry can't. Yeah.
Right, you can't make Capper's Delight. No one watched that team. Are you kidding?
Are you telling me people are going to get references from like 2 years ago?
On a team
Like
no
a
one
mediocre
cares
ass
about?
team 2 years ago, no less.
Excuse me, people will watch my stream because I won a Streamer of the Year.
Whoa!
Well, that was actually pretty close
Yeah,
to working. Like, it shouldn't have been very close, but it was.
I respect the effort.
That was no patience. This has been
Now
really
go
sloppy.
gate. Now go gate. Now go gate.
Oh, couldn't hit it. There you go.
Don't
Nope.
have the angle.
Yeah, I thought AK had.
Bring
it
the
for
flag
hot
all the way
shot,
back and fuck over your regrab. Perfect.
too. I'm not gonna be mean to anyone. I'm gonna be real
I
nice.
mean, sorry.
This is why I apologized in the start, because I knew we're all dicks.
It's gonna happen eventually.
Maybe just don't boost into through gate when you don't.
Why
need to.
would you bomb? Just grab. I'm so confused.
Oh, that's
There you
cute.
go. That was pretty nice. I'm not entirely sure how intentional it was, but it worked.
It was planned. They got out the protractor.
Oh, pass 2, pass 3. If they get gate.
They're
Uh-oh.
fine.
Pass 4, yep.
There it is. They
Easy
got a cap.
voted. 10 out of 10 vote.
They actually would have had like a not awful chance to catch up if Poet didn't take the boost. Like Poet probably should have taken the boost. That's fine, but you know, hindsight is 2020, etc. Hashtag feel the burn.
Kois, please keep this apolitical streams, please.
Well,
We're
I was
just
just
talking
gonna
about
say
feeling
hindsight
the
is 2020, and it made me laugh.
Yeah, we're just
No.
trying to feel about the general burn.
No, someone just used hindsight is 2020 to refer to Bernie Sanders today, and it made me laugh, so I wanted to use it again. Like 2020, like the year,
Boys,
you know, the
Andrew
next presidential election. You know.
That was not. Oh boy, that was almost really bad.
It was slightly questionable. Also questionable them keeping 3 on D down 2 caps. I mean, I know they have another half, but
I think they're
going
playing it
front, the
safe
tag
with
was
the
going
tag
to run
pro.
out by the time they get back. Maybe the first time, but not the second time. The tag pro had like 8 seconds left. They're not going to get over there that quick. Not with the tag pro lead. The tag pro might get there by itself, or
You
the flag.
say that
can-
now.
I mean, he spawned without the tag pro, so I think that proved the point.
Huge block
Whoops.
from Big Money. Huge block from
Whoops.
Big Money. But he's
See,
got
it
the
just
read.
doesn't. The chemistry isn't there.
He just
Big
wanted
Money
the
blocking
return.
Butter worked well, but blocking Darth, they just don't have
Wanted
the
the
chemistry.
return. Bomb gate. Do it. You missed. You didn't.
Oh, that one always slows way down more than you kind of would expect.
Yeah.
This is
Well, I
problematic.
forgot he had juke juice.
It's so much less problematic if they just don't play defense, though.
No one throws a block.
Gate. Oh,
Out of all things you
God.
wanted to hit there, that's probably the one you didn't.
are they about to hit a cap here?
Sack. Sack.
do,
Sack.
you got it.
There
Are
you
you
go.
fucking? Oh my God, red team, please.
It's hilarious.
Yeah,
A
but-
rolling bomb, tag pro combo.
Good angles.
Not good.
Especially when
Hold up.
your rolling bomb tag pro combo is supposed to be your defense, and so you have 0 defense.
Your
Not
full
ideal.
chance Here. You got a nice bump on EPIP.
Ooh,
Good job.
that was
Big
close.
money.
All right, Darth is gonna save the day here and cap.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, didn't really have that.
look like team didn't
There were
want
5
to live
seconds left. There wasn't really
One,
any
two,
other play.
Whatever that was, 11?
All right.
What season is this? Like 15?
17.
17? Jesus Christ.
Are you sure?
No, 7. It's 7, dude. How'd you know? Poetic Alto says, what the?
Hey, no leaks on team chat.
I mean, everyone's watching Grant stream.
No leaks.
Well, even after all the shit talk we gave them to start off the game, they're still doing better
Grant,
than
what
what
did you like? Was it the Sasha picture? No, it wasn't. Fuck you, Grant.
I thought I liked the Sasha.
Seriously,
picture.
is it 17 or
No,
16?
you liked not interested, which got way more likes than I expected, but I'll take it. AK cut his finger.
PPR is wondering why
Or
he
her
cannot
finger. I've
subscribe.
yet to make my
Grant.
toast pronoun.
Because I'm not a Twitch whatever you have to be to subscribe to people.
Grant has a shit stream and Twitch doesn't want to give him money.
Basically, I've been suspended twice on Twitch.
I forgot
really?
about that. You were like watching porn or whatever.
Yeah, I got someone got in my account. No, someone got in my account and
Oh,
was
yeah.
spamming like, "You want to buy these RuneScape currency or something like that?" I think it might have been legal. I think it might have been
That
League of
was
Legends
you.
currency.
Don't pretend like that was someone else.
It happened again. I added two-factor authentication and it happened again.
Hilarious.
Also, I asked the question 100% genuinely, but as I said it, I had a feeling someone would appreciate me asking what season it was. And Linux Ball did, and that's what I'm here for.
Linux.
Do you guys want to see how many majors teams, how many team names we can name? I can name 2.
NRSP
This season?
and SSP.
No, I know the real team names because I've opened up your stream. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it
I
is.
could have left it with my last title, which was ALTP B Team Playoffs. Cheshire.
Well, the
Cats
scoreboard
versus
has it on there
Scorpions.
too. You should just make the scoreboard Butters team and not Butters team.
Butters team and the Who Gives a Shits.
Oh, I thought that said ex-LGBT players, and I was like, oh, why'd they change?
Good news, guys. We're up to 59% battery.
Does anyone know what
Hell
LBT
yeah.
stands for?
Go. In bi and trans?
Anyone? LPT? Any idea?
I don't know. Linux Ball Tag Pro? Question mark? Surely. I was.
Ball?
That's what I,
Does that start with? Oh, it's BT. I thought it was P. I don't know why I thought it was P because I clearly said B like 2 seconds.
it's a reverse P.
Yeah, just like Land Before Time. I feel like I've heard of that. When did that start existing?
That was
It was in the last
that was
year.
Wasn't it Dino's Jurassic Ping beat or Miners team?
Well, someone else said
No,
EPIP
he had
came
Land
up with
Before
it, so that
Ping
doesn't
was the
sound
Miners
right.
team. Land Before Ping,
That's
or
lazy.
something like that.
That's lazy, Dino. That's lazy.
Season 11 LTP. That would be season 7 or 8 MLTP.
It's the other way. If they didn't change the numbering system, it would be 13.
Oh, it is the other way. Shit. Oh yeah, no, that's way past my grade then. Pay grade then. What year did we decide I played last? 10?
You played
Grant?
season 10 or yeah, I think you played last 11. I played last 10.
Yeah.
You might have played 11 also. 10 was the one where I played 2 games, lagging the entire time, and I quit.
No, that was the
Coys,
same
you
season that I played.
You played season 10 because I remember it was the Super Bowl and Skinny and friends were all going to forfeit. And then you came in being all pissed off saying, is playing me really so bad you would rather forfeit? Which I found hilarious. And then
Fucking
they
Skinny.
didn't play you and they won.
Yeah, well, they didn't forfeit either, so.
No one switched sides. Oh my god. No one's going to have the win behind them. You got to make it
Honestly,
fair.
what's the score? I already forgot. Like 3-2 non-butters,
It's, yeah, 3-2
Yes.
non-butters.
and butters are in, so we're
Oh,
good.
they left. It's team versus everyone.
They didn't
Aw.
switch sides.
So we're back to MLTP season 5 and previous, where you had 60 seconds on the timer, and to get better spawn positions, since well, first of all, you had to switch to the correct team because you didn't have group page options, and then you also had to just switch back and forth repeatedly to get better spawns. Did they make that illegal
Those were
now?
the good old days.
Hey, in Tag Pro history.
No, they were doing it.
They were doing it? Well, they just left. One second.
No, like the first game, I thought they were doing it because I was saying, why aren't they refreshing? Because they were doing the other thing.
But it was a lot easier with 60 seconds. But you also had to do it out of necessity because there was no group page that said you can be on this team.
Wow, Grant's getting dunked on for some reason. I don't know entirely
Apparently,
why.
I've appreciated. I don't know why.
Poet can't talk, I think, is the solution they came up with. It took him 15 minutes to forget or to realize that he could play, just not talk, maybe?
And Butter's in.
Yeah, so
And
easy win here.
no,
Fourth side.
easy.
Butter's
You want
in.
easy to lose, Grant.
Ha ha ha.
I was supposed to update the score. That's off center. Whoops.
Huge grab.
Has Steez made an appearance since the first half? No?
Don't think so.
He didn't play
Oh,
last
you
half, did
did
he?
no! Predictable.
Good news, I updated the score. I lied, I missed the button. Now the score's updated.
Good
Perfect.
job, Grant.
Is it toasted?
No, it's not toasted. I don't have enough hands.
That'll be next stream.
I only have the. I only have the.
You could just not talk for like 30 seconds.
I only have the hand. I only have the 1, 3, and 5 toast images saved. So since it's 3 to 2, I can't do it.
You can do three, you can just do the 3-1 and not the 2-1.
We'll go for
Be
it.
perfect.
Oh, that's a 5. I changed it to a 5. Is that one of 3? They're both 5s. Never mind.
You have the 1 5 and 5 saved. Got it.
I have 5 and 5.
That's
yes.
a cap.
All right. Hold that up.
I mean, they didn't really talk.
Games. Buttercats,
because
Buttercats,
Poet
Buttercats. Here we go,
doesn't
boys. Split.
have the ability to talk,
Butter.
but I feel like you should be assuming they go gate there because it's the fastest way, and Raspberry was kind of just chilling. Which, like, you don't know where they're coming, but you probably assume the fast way.
Oh, Darth left the group. Now I kind of feel bad.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad.
I was cheering for Darth at the end. Don't even.
Throw a huge block. What are you doing? No! Can we get more OT
Got
to make
some
this last
pups.
even longer? That'd be super.
Oof, Butter and AK just got
duper.
dicked on the pup,
I
but
checked my stream time.
they... Nope.
We're at 54 minutes after post-crash, so that's not counting like the 25 minutes pre-crash.
Z, Z,
Don't
Z,
go. Okay.
Yeah, no chance there.
Z, Z, Z.
It's gonna be Typer's gonna be out in like 1 second though.
Just run away. Run away.
1 second, like I said.
Nice, Big Buddy's huge.
He's big. What does the
A big
BIG,
ball.
This is
what
promising.
does the BIG stand for? Nice. Butter with the perfect contain. Easy setup for big money. Don't look at anything else.
It stands for butter and
Didn't
game.
play
It's-
this. It was
Butter
fun.
is good money.
Butter is good money. That's why they have such good chemistry. It's there. So Team Butters are now winning by 1.
You are correct.
Maybe they should play their eponymous player more often.
Always just bought a thesaurus, everyone. Forgive him.
Alright, this is decent. You can EPIP can block. Oh, I thought he had that. If EPIP blocked that, and I thought I could get him before Raspberry got the rolling in. This should still be a return. Poetical should be able to get out though, even if it doesn't block.
Should be. Okay,
But,
there it is.
okay.
Oh,
Good hand.
no.
Good hand.
that's not.
Alright, big, just go up.
There it is.
AK, I'm not going to sugarcoat this if you're listening later. Not ideal.
He didn't have a boost angle.
It's boost lane.
Oh, shit, you're
Please
right.
get your
Split.
get your memes right, please.
On that button.
Is team gonna do the
please.
AK boost?
Are we gonna get the
Nope.
that's now known as the AK boost. Next week we play this. New strats.
Do they still do the
Get a
like, hey,
return.
week 2 this week is week 1 next week sort of deal? Or map 2, map 1, etc.?
I think so, because I think someone suggested they do 2 unique maps every week and they got shot down.
Butter, get on regrab.
Butter's got this. No, it's fine. It's a return if he plays it right.
Didn't play it right.
No.
Why did he waste it on? I'm so confused on all these things that happened.
Don't split. Thanks.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
Good contain. But look at that contain. Butter just shoving him to his teammates, being so selfless.
Linux wants someone to clip the AK boost so he can practice it.
Yeah, well, look out for the top 10 plays of the week. I hear dudes are bringing those back. Just a rumor.
Are you actually gonna do that?
No.
Oh my god. No, I know the context that we can't say, but I wanted you to do the context.
If someone goes through and clips all the plays for me, I'll do
easy.
it.
I got nothing.
It doesn't have to be anything of note, just oh no, the team boost!
Hey, and the boat.
Team trying to be like, yo, I saw that boost AK, watch this shit.
DK needs to step his game up.
So two
Two-cap
cap lead for the Butters.
Grant, you clip me the plays, I'll edit them.
Got it.
Passed.
I'll do
3.
it.
Should be a cap.
Team had good position for a sec, but
blocked my
lost
butt.
it. Yeah, they got out the sandwich. Now, here's the real question. I'll make another straw poll. Which kind of sandwich block is your favorite? 1 or through 16?
The blue team's just falling apart now. It is
Also, yeah,
all
this is,
going off the rails.
whew.
It is going off the rails.
I thought cap trains kind of wouldn't happen anymore with the like whole anti-res like a thing, but here we are.
Blue just kept blasting over and over, so then it was unfortunate timing for blue. So the person would get off anti to go play OD, right as the other person
We got 2 pups
blasted.
here. Could get 3 pups. Nope, just 2 pups.
At some point, just cut your losses, though. You know.
Mm-hmm.
AK should probably be trying to grab.
Ooh.
I don't know why he didn't
AK-47?
grab there. That was. Huh,
AK-47?
okay. Yeah, I
The
don't.
serviceable cheap gun.
Yeah, if I knew anything about guns, I'd make a joke, but I don't. So,
Kalashnikov. I already made like kind of a gun joke, so I think we're set.
how about this? How about AK-47, like all guns, is bad.
Koi's once
No?
again bringing his
Can you
his,
keep
his,
Bring your
politics
politics in.
out of the
his
Aggro?
Berkeley bias.
Can you not dox me on stream, please?
noted Antifa member Coys?
It's true. Also, that cap would have made things a little interesting, but they didn't cap, so
Now
things
it's
are
just,
not interesting.
Now it's just A interesting.
It's a 5 cap
Ethan,
lead.
Go. Butter with the
cap
tag
lead.
throw. What a play by Butter. Up, Butter, up. You're right there, stop!
Oh, Butter! We've left regrab. Regrab is stupid and a dumb concept.
Oh my lord! Wow! Right after dude shits on regrab, no less.
Get
boy.
regrab, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude is the new Witten.
Alright, here we go. Butter jukes. Not
So
quite.
they're down 3.
I think I saw a little
It's
lag
doable.
there. Uh-oh.
Oh, the
By the way,
bomb!
AK,
Got the
Can
boost.
team solo? Nope, team can't
Just go
solo.
through the button. Lift, trust the lift. There we go, Butter.
Butter is
Yeah, good block. I'm
Much
gonna
like
say
in real
that's
life,
the...
Butter is just swole in game. Really mimics his IRL persona. I know he doesn't want us to dox him too much, but Butter is just, oh man, absolutely jacked.
We actually have like a lot of viewers that
It's
aren't
full
just
fat
chat
butter.
people. And by a lot I mean like 3, but that's about... I mean, let's see. We've got Sorry, who doesn't count. Active Energy, I don't know, sure. Alt
Sorry
F4,
doesn't count.
143, sure.
Hey,
Apricot,
Linux is a real viewer. We
2-3.
got Linux.
Yeah, we got Linux.
Okay, Linux is definitely real. Balakwa TP is real. Chuck McGill is real. Mike Dino's real, right?
Mike
Two
Dino's
Platypus. Okay, so there's 5 people I can confirm are real. A lot of
yeah.
potential bots, and then like chat/Discord
Do we still
people.
have Positivity Bot? I don't know if I can live without Positivity Bot.
Our one true viewer.
Yeah, sure. I mean, no, I appreciate all of you. It just you don't count as real people for the sake of this,
Buttercap.
because
Get
you
us a
have to be real.
Buttercap.
Has Buttercat at all? He hasn't, because I would
Oh, he's-
remember that. I'm
oh,
pretty sure.
Garbage.
There it is. The
Has
Buttercat.
Butter capped 5 times in a row? Sorry, it worked for you, Koi. I had to try to see if it would happen. Alright, last round of pups.
Butter actually has all 9 of their caps this half. Don't check.
Yeah, I'll make sure to just
People
hit escape real
streaming?
quick.
Yeah, people streaming have no ability to check the scoreboard, so they can't prove me wrong. Guys, what's your favorite political opinion and why?
Donald Trump is bad. Hot take.
Big Money's gonna throw the forced showboat into the equation.
70 seconds to go.
Huge snipe from EPIP. Here it comes.
Snipe. There it is.
Straight up, but this time into a player.
Uh-oh.
That's not
Could
the
this
AK
be-
boost
could
then.
could this be the tying cap? It could not.
Last cap counts. Wait,
Last
how many
cap
caps?
is worth
There's only 2,
7.
right? Okay, that's a
Butter,
trouncing.
Butter with 10
Wait, what
caps
was the
there.
score first half?
3-1, 3-2. To the
Okay, good. I
3-2
thought
for
we
the
might have had to
non-voters.
worry about the toast. I mean, we obviously we don't have the toast, but like theoretically, if Grant were on top of things, we would have had to worry about the toast, but we didn't
For
actually. So.
next week, though.
I just left it as an X because get it still means 10.
What are the big difference?
So the score wasn't actually.
Linux Ball and with the his least favorite political view is Jews. That's good.
So I know it was 10-2, but they had all 3s for the center of attention, so I'm just gonna keep that rolling.
Do they
That
actually
last
have
cap
all
was
threes?
clutch.
Or
No,
because the first game you
first
made
game
up
they made
shit?
but they're both 3-3, and my made ups.
No, here's the thing. Here's the post game analysis for you. That last cap was the difference maker, because otherwise they would have lost 3,333 to 1,621. But instead, they scored 16,210.
21. So 10 minus 1 is 1. Is that what you got out of this quiz?
No, I'm saying they would have lost 3,333 to 1,621. But the 10, or sorry, yeah, okay, no, I see what you're saying. Shut up.
Anyway, we should end
You
this
get
stream.
my point, and my point is equally dumb. So,
All right,
whatever.
well, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the post-game interview in time. We would have brought the MVP for that last game in, Butterchurn, but I think it might be a little busy.
Wait, hold on. Don't close the stream yet. I need to make a straw poll. I wasn't ready.
But once again, Butterchurn MVP game 2. Two games on a row.
Two MVPs in a row.
We'll see if we can keep this up throughout the season. You know.
Even with how terrible he played, he was garbage and still got the MVP.
The voters might have a little bias.
Everyone,
Not
hold
sure.
on. Everyone, get your votes in for MVP. I'm letting chat decide since Grant has bias here.
So far, we got a 2-0 lead for Butter over Butter.
It made me pick two options. I almost did butter and butter churn, but that's not fun.
Could have done Butter and Bitter, his evil twin. Oh, but anyways, guys, you get those votes in, and hopefully we'll see you next week when Butterchurn's team plays someone else.
No, they're playing tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, obviously.
That was just practice. They're finishing the real game tomorrow.
All right.
Once the reverse vampire comes back.
So the stream next week will either be much worse or much better, and I'm not sure which. So we'll have to wait and see until then.
Oh, now on your phone.
All right. And one last question of the day. What is the ideal number of toast? If you answer 1, 2, 5, 6, or 9, you're not allowed back. So that's my hot political opinion. And that is
Yep, we have
GH.
mod powers, and we will be banning you if you pick 1, 2, 5, 6, or 9.
Can you really ban someone from watching? You can just ban them from chat. But I think they can still watch.
Yeah, well, same thing. 15. That's pretty fine. Yeah. So
15's
we've
fine.
confirmed Peanut Mister is a real person too. So we're up to like 6 real people.
15 is an acceptable answer.
This is more people than watch the Capper streams, I'm pretty sure.
What the hell?
Because Tag Pro is thriving.
Tag Pro is thriving. Alright. This is Grant, Koiz, and Dude Magui signing off. See you all next week.
Oh, I got second billing. Get fucked.